Hi, this is Rich from BC in 3D, a new YouTube site with its focus on stereoscopic imagery in the form of vlogging and experimental videos using computerized generated imagery or videography. Now, I do have a couple other sites on the internet. One is for projects that I have done for other people and have finished. It's kind of my show-off site. The other site I have is more of a personal site. Friends and family look at it from Facebook, and anybody else sees videos, they really don't care. Not very much of that is in 3D anyway. But this is going to be a 3D site. It's BC in 3D. To link to my BC in 3D MySpace page, BC in 3D Twitter. It all lines up together so that I can present a regular update of what I am doing in 3D. Just a couple things that I have to mention with this. I am going to try to get as many consistent videos placed on the internet using this site. But I will not guarantee that I'll have one every day. I'll try, but my life's not that exciting. Some exciting things happening though here in the next couple of days. I am going to be making a trip up north. And after that trip up north, I will be taking some footage, hometown stuff, and allow that to be on this site as well. It's just, I'm not going to be posting every day. I'm not going to have access to a computer every day, of course. Not until around next week. I'll start putting the footage on next week for a couple days or so. I'd like to just say, welcome to this site. The cameras I'm currently using on this, if anybody is interested, are the Samsung SMX F34s. They're sub $300 camera. Both of the cameras are like on the camera bar, so I can record the 3D footage that way. They are standard definition cameras, but the resolution with these cameras is actually better than what the Canon Mini 8 cameras that I use for some of my other footage. So I am hoping that sharper images will be showing on the site. They won't be HD, but they will be sharper than what I've put up to this point. You'll notice that when you first come to my site and you look at a video and one of the sides color is a little bit different than the other. This is due to a white balance adjustment in the second camera that just does not work like it should. The first camera I opened up out of the package, the color is great and the white balance operates great. The second camera that I did, the white balance requires a lot more work to even get a halfway good picture indoors and halfway accurate colors for the outdoors. So it is something I'm going to have to work with when doing these vlogs. I'm not going to return the camera because of what I'm using these cameras for. But it is something to be mindful of if you ever buy a Samsung SMX F34, because if you have one camera, you'll look at it and you'll probably say, okay, so that's just how the picture goes. But if you buy a second camera, the picture might actually be better. It's just, I don't know if all the cameras are this way. Maybe I got the bad shake of the deal, but that's what happened with this camera. I'll try to adjust the colors accordingly, through post-production and even before filming, and we'll see if we can get those colors right. But that's the reason why that is the way it is. One more note about the cameras before I go here. Besides that little fault, the cameras are actually pretty cool. They have a 16 gig flash memory on them. You don't use tapes with these. It saves to the flash memory. The software states that you have to have at least Vista or XP. If you've got Windows 2000 though, you can still hook up the camera to a USB 2.0 port and explore the folder files and export those files back to your computer. Don't let that discourage you from getting these cameras if you think that, you know, oh, I don't have this, I don't have XP, I just have an older system. Don't worry about it. And what you can do with these H.264 MP4 files, that's what it saves it in. If you want to convert it to a different file format, get Pazera's MP4 to AVI program. It will, and also get the Huffy codec. That way you can export it to H.264 and then convert it to a lossless codec like Huffy that's able to be used in probably programs that you currently already have. Roxio does a good job with it. Pinnacle does a good job with it. After Effects does a good job if you've got that software, got the money, you know, well. But it does work with these other programs. In other words, you just need to convert it that way. It's great, no tapes, and the picture is actually better than regular DV camera footage. It's amazing. So anyway, that looks like it's it for this particular vlog, introductory vlog to the site. Again, I'll try to get more vlogs going as the days go by. More stuff happening. We'll have both still pictures as well as video, and it ought to be great. Have a good one.